Okay. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Here we are for another full body mat Pilates workout. We're going to start with a gentle warm up, standing up, and then we're going to finish the exercise. Anything that doesn't feel comfortable, please stop doing the exercises. Have a break. And I will be providing you with some adaptations for the more challenging exercises. Right. We are going to stand up with the heels together. Move your heels away from each other. So making sure that your feet is in line with your knees and in line with your hips. So place your hands around the hips, and we're just going to do a few gentle pelvic tilt to find the neutral spine. Gently tilt the pelvis forward and gently back. And again, tilt the pelvis forward and back. And again, tilt the pelvis forward and back. One more time. Tilt the pelvis forward and gently back. Now, find the middle point where it is not too far forward or too far back. Draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up and pull the belly towards the spine. You're going to roll your shoulders back and down, lengthening from the crown of your head. So the ears are in line with your shoulders, with your hips, and with your ankles. We are now starting to mobilize the shoulders by doing gentle rotation. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, keep going, and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Forward. Breathing in, shoulders forward. Breathing out to release. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Stay here. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, bring one leg into a knee position and slowly and controlled breathe. Then bend your knees, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Stay on your right. Breathing in for 4 and lower. 3, 2, other side. Off you go. Breathing in, up you come for 4, 3, 2, one more time. Off you go. Is a 4. Abdominals engage. 3, 2, last one. Off you go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay center. Feet hip distance apart. Your shoulders are back and down. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, come into the ball of your feet and lower. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. 2 more. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last one. Breathing out. And in. Now, you're going to come into the ball of your feet ever so slightly. As you breathe out, soften the knees. Fingertips reach forward. Breathing in, up and lower. And again, breathing in. Come into the ball of your feet. Soften the knees. Breathing in, up and lower. 2 more. Breathing in. As you breathe out, soften. Breathing in, come back up and lower. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, come back up and slowly and controlled to return. We're going to do the hip hinge. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, inch from your hip joint, fingertips reach forward, spine is long. Breathing in, slowly come back up. And again, breathing out, fingertips reach forward, spine is long. Breathing in, now we're going to add the rotation of your cervix spine. Breathing in. As you breathe out, rotate, look over your shoulders, open up through the chest. Breathing in. Breathing out, rotate to the other side, open up through the chest. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, rotate. Breathing in. Breathing out, rotate. Breathing in. And breathing out, stay here. And you're going to rotate the neck to face forward. And you're going to pulse your hands. Breathing in. 2, 4, and out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Last one. And out. Interlace your fingers together. Open up through the chest and gently gaze towards the ceiling. Breathing in here and breathing out. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Release the hands. Interlace the fingers in front of you. Chin to the chest. Stretching the upper back. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, fingertips reach towards the ceiling. Rotate the palms to face the ceiling. Lengthen. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, release one arm, side bend. Breathing into center. Breathing out. Breathing into center. Breathing out. Breathing into center. Breathing out. Breathing into center. And again, breathing out. And center. Breathing out. And center. Last two, breathing out. And center. Last one, breathing out. And center. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, bend your elbows so they are in line with your shoulders. Palms of your hands facing away from you. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, hips are facing forward. Rotate the trunk. Breathing into center. Breathing out to rotate. Breathing into center. Two more. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Breathe in. Release the hands by the side, and you're going to stand at the end of your mat for the roll down. Right, shoulders back and down, feet hip distance apart. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest, slowly and control, starting to roll down. Soften the knees if you need to. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull your tummy in as you slowly and control, starting to come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other. And again, breathing in here. Breathing out, chin to chest, slowly and control, starting to roll down ever so slowly. And only go as far as it feels comfortable. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull the belly in and slowly and control, start to come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other. Well done. We are going to now walk to the front of our mat. We're going to take a deep breath in here, shoulders back and down, lengthening from the crown of your head. As you breathe out, you're going to roll down. And once you've gone as far as your mat, you're going to soften the knees, bend your legs, and come onto your back. So we're going to start to strengthen the abdominal muscles, your abs, and you're going to roll down ever so slowly. Your feet are hip distance apart, hands are resting on the side, making sure that your pubic and hip bone are in line with each other, abdominals are engaged, and you're going to have a little gap in the lumbar spine. We're going to take a deep breath in here. Hands are resting on the side, neck is long. Right, you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to engage the abdominals and slowly and control, you're going to bring the right leg into a tabletop position, breathing in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring the left leg into the tabletop position. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And you're going to do the toes tapping. As you breathe out, you're going to lower the feet onto the mat and slowly and control to return. Breathing out. Breathing in 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 to return. One more. Breathing out. If you're happy here, stay here. Otherwise, you're going to place our hands behind our head. Peel the head and shoulders off the floor. Stay still in the same position.
Contract the abdominals, breathing in here. Same exercise. As you breathe out, lower and return. Other leg, lower and return. And again, breathing out and in. Breathing out and in. Breathing out. If this is too much, place your head back on the mat. 4 more is 4. And out is 3. And out. Last 2. And out. Last 1. And out. Stay here, bring both your legs and knees together. Breathing in here, elbows open. As you breathe out, you're going to lower weight out. If you feel any pinch on the lower back, you don't need to touch the floor. And as you breathe in, bring your legs back into a tabletop position. Breathing out, you're going to lower both knees as far as you're able to maintain that abdominal contraction and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out. Breathing in, slowly and control return. Breathing out. Breathing in, if this is too much, go back to one leg. Breathing out. Breathing in, slowly and control return. Breathing out, 2 to go. Breathing in, slowly and control return. Breathing out. Breathing in, slowly and control return. Last one. And breathing in, slowly and control to return. Bend the knees, bring it towards the chest, and gently lower the head onto the mat. Rock those legs from side to side. Well done. And when we're ready, we're going to lower the right foot and the left foot onto the mat. We are going to interlace our fingers together, place it behind our heads for the crisscross. Elbows open. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you go draw the belly in. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, let go of your hands. Fingertips reach forward, deepen that belly. Bring those hands back to your head and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, up you come. Breathing out. Breathing in, fingertips come back to your head and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, up you come. Breathing out. Breathing in, return. And slowly lower. Breathing in, up you come. Breathing out, fingertips reach forward. Breathing in, return your hands to the side. And slowly and control to lower. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in to return. And gently 2 to go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in to return. And slowly lower. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in to return. And slowly and control to lower. Right? We are going to now focus on our obliques. And we're going to do the crisscross. We're going to take a deep breath in here, navel to spine. As you breathe out, you're going to float your head and shoulders off the floor. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to rotate and slowly and control to return. You're going to rotate to the other side and gently and control to return. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. 4 more, and in. Last 3, and in. Last 2, and in. And last 1, and in. Well done. Lower the head onto the mat. Rest your hands to the side. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring the right knee and the left knee into a tabletop position. Actually, bring them towards your chest. Give yourselves a quick break. We are going to do the one leg stretch in a minute. Take 2 deep breaths in here. And one more deep breath. Right, we're going to extend one leg at about 45-degree angle or 60. You can stay here if you need a break. Otherwise, we're going to float our head and shoulders off the floor, outside arm over your ankles, inside arm over below the knee joints. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to pulse, and reach, reach. And again, breathe in and out, out. Breathe in and out, out. Breathe in and out, out. 2 more, in and out, out. 1 more, in and out, out. Hold it here and release. Well done. Rocking those legs from side to side. And we're going to do the double leg stretch to finish off with our abdominal group muscles. Right, you're going to take a deep breath in here. Knees bent, hands resting on the side. Level 1, if you want to keep your head on the floor, stay here. And you're just going to extend both arms and legs, level 1, and bring the arms around to the side with your heads on the mat. Otherwise, you're going to take a deep breath in here, abdominals engaged, and you're going to float your head and shoulders off the floor. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, arms and legs. Breathing in, bring those arms around to the side and the knees close to the chest. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. 4 more. And in. Last 3. And in. Last 2. And in. Last 1. And in. Well done, well done. Lower the head onto the mat and slowly rotate your head to one side. Just release any tension around the neck. And slowly and control, rotate the neck to the other side. Just release any tension around your neck. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you come back to the center. Let's release those hands out to the side. You can open them slightly. And you're going to do a corkscrew at the level 1. You're going to extend both legs towards the ceiling. Abdominals engaged. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to drop both legs ever so slightly. Keep the abdominals engaged to one side. And then you're going to draw a little circle with both legs. And you're going to bring them back to the center. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Drop both legs to one side. As far as you're able to maintain that position, you're going to draw a circle with both legs. And you're going to bring the legs back to center. And you do it the other side. Ready? Breathing in here. As you breathe out, abdominals engage. Drop, draw a little circle. And center. Other side, abdominals engage. As you breathe out, draw a little circle and center. And again, breathing out, slowly drop those legs to one side, draw a little circle and center. And again, other side, both legs, bring them around and center. Last one, breathing in, both legs to one side, draw a little circle and back to the center. Well done. Bend those knees, bring it towards the chest. And we're going to roll forwards and backs to come to a seated position. If you can't roll forward, roll onto your side and come into a seated position. Otherwise, you're going to roll forwards and you're going to come into a seated position. Well done. Right, sit. We are going to work on our balance now. We're going to work on our balance now. We're going to roll like a ball. You can have your hands below the knee joints or over your ankle joints. So I'm going to have it below the knees, shoulders back and down. We're going to take a deep breath in here. You're going to start slowly. As you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone under. You're going to bring your chin to the chest and you're going to float your tippy toes. If you can't roll back, stay here. Then you roll forward and you lengthen. Otherwise, you're going to draw the belly in, chin to the chest, come onto your tippy toes, and carry on rolling back. And then roll forward and find your balance. And we're going to do 5 of those. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, pull the belly in, chin to the chest, roll, and up. And again, pull the belly in, roll, and up. And again, draw the belly in, roll back. Oops, and up. Draw the belly in, 2 more. And up. Draw the belly in, and up. Last one. Draw the belly in, slowly back, and up. Breathing in, stay here. As you breathe out, now find your balance, bend those legs into tabletop position. Let go of your arms if you can, and hold it here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's challenge. You're going to drop one knee and return. Well done. Drop one knee, 1 foot, and then return. You're going to tap and return. You're going to tap and return. 2 more. You're going to tap and return. Last one. Tap and return. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, lower. Well done. Well done. Right. You're going to extend those legs. Actually, you're going to open them as wide as the mat, or wider than your hip flexors. Hands in between your thighs, or you can have them in line with your shoulders for the spine stretch. You're going to take a deep breath in here, lengthening from the crown of your head. You're sitting on your seat bones. If you need to bend your knees, legs, bend your legs if you have got tight hamstrings. Right, breathing in. As you breathe out, you're going to pull the belly in, fingertips reaching forward. Keep pulling that belly in, stretching the spine, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull the belly in, and you're going to restack as you place the spine vertebra by vertebra back to starting position, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, nod gently, pull the belly in, fingertips reaching forward, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull the tummy in and slowly and control, starting to place one vertebra on top of the other, lengthening from the crown of your head. Breathing in. If this is too much, place your hands on the mat. As you breathe out, the belly goes in. We're going to nod and you're going to reach, lengthen, fingertips reaching forward. The belly is pulling you back. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull the belly in as you restack, and you lengthen. One more time, breathing in to sit tall. Breathing out, chin comes to the chest, the belly is pulled in, fingertips reaching forward. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, pull the belly in as you restack, and lengthen the spine. Well done. We are going to rest the hands by the side, and we're going to come onto the sole. We're going to take a deep breath in here, shoulders back and down. And as you breathe out, you're going to reach your fingertips or your arms out to the side. We're going to draw the belly and grow as tall as you possibly can. And you're going to rotate the spine. We're just going to do the spine twist ever so slightly. Everything stays nice and still. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to rotate taller center. Breathing out, rotate to the other side. Nothing else moves. It's a very small movement. Breathing in, slowly and control center. One more on each side. Breathing out, you're going to rotate the spine ever so slowly. Breathing in, gently and control center. Last one. Breathing out to rotate. And breathing in slowly center. Now we're going to add the surf. As you rotate, the back arm is going to reach back. The arm in front is going to reach past your little toe if flexibility allows, or as far as it feels comfortable. You're going to breathe in here. As you breathe out, you're going to grow taller center and do the same on the other side. Right. Are we ready? Good. Arms out to the side, shoulders back and down, crown of the head is long. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, rotate to one side. Breathing in, reaching across. Breathing in slowly and control, rotate center, grow taller. And rotate to the other side and reach. Breathing in, grow taller. Rotate to the other side and breathe out. Breathing in, grow taller. Breathing out, rotate to the other side and reach. Breathing in to grow taller. Breathing out, rotate and reach. 2 more. Breathing in, grow taller. Breathing out, rotate and reach. Last one, grow taller. As you breathe out, rotate and reach. Breathing in to grow taller. As you breathe out, release the hands by the side. Well done. We are going to bring both legs together, bend the knees. We're going to come into a bridge. So we're going to activate, strengthen our glutes and our adductors, our hip adductors. And then we're going to do the abductors later. So we're going to place your hands under the thighs, feet hip distance apart. And when you're ready, you're going to roll onto your backs. Right. Feet hip distance apart, hands resting on the side. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone under and slowly and control peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come into a bridge. You're going to take a deep breath in here in a bridge. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower the upper back, middle back, and the lower back onto the mat. And again, breathing in. As you breathe out, press the feet towards the mat, tuck your tailbone under, and slowly and control peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come into a bridge. Breathing into all the bridge. As you breathe out, lower the upper back, middle back, and the lower back onto the mat. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, tuck your tailbone under, press the feet through the mat, and slowly and control peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Breathing into all the bridge. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower the upper back, middle back, and the lower back. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out, press through the feet, tuck your tailbone under, and slowly and control peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come into a bridge. You're going to hold the bridge here, and as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Now, we are going to come into a bridge, and you're going to stay in a bridge, and you're going to bring the inner thighs, the legs together, squeeze your inner thighs together and your glutes at the same time. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. So hands by the side. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, tuck your tailbone under, slowly and control, peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come into a bridge. So now stay here in a bridge, breathing in here. As you breathe out, inner thighs, squeeze the inner thighs and glutes together and release for 10. And squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Nice and slowly. Squeeze and release. And again. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. 4 more and release. 3 and release. 2 and release. 1 and release. Breathing in here, we'll have a quick break. As you breathe out, you're going to lower the upper back, middle back, and the lower back onto the mat. Right, last set. This time you're going to come into the ball of your feet and do exactly the same exercise. If it is too much for your feet, you can have your feet flat on the mat. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone and then slowly and control peel the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come into a bridge. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to come onto the ball of your feet and stay here. Off you go. You're going to squeeze the glutes and inner thighs together and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. You'll feel it also activating in your calf muscles and release. I want 5 more and release. 4 and release. If you need a break, lower your feet and release. 3 and release. 2 and release. Last one and release. Lower the heels onto the mat. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower the upper back, middle back, and the lower back onto the mat. Well done. Let's bring one leg or the right ankle over the left knee. And you may just stay here if that's enough for you. Otherwise, you're going to raise the opposite leg and just get a good stretch onto your glutes and stay here. Well done, everybody. And take 2 more deep breaths in here. And 1 more deep breath. And when you're ready, you're going to lower your feet onto the mat. And let's stretch the other glute. Let's bring the other ankle over if that's available for you. You can stay here if that's enough. Move that knee away. Otherwise, you're going to lift the supporting leg and bring that knee towards the chest. And you're going to stay here and breathe. And breathing out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Well done. Let's lower that feet onto the mat. And you're going to rock forwards for 2, for 1, and come into a sit onto your hands and knees in a quadruped position. Onto all fours, I beg your pardon. Now, we're going to do the bird dog, so working in strengthening stabilization of the pelvis and the trunk. So you're going to be on all fours, knees in line with your hip flexors, shoulders in line with your wrists, fingertips are spread out. Okay, feet are flexed. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, abdominals are engaged. Okay, spine is neutral. Take a breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to extend the opposite arm to the opposite knee. If this is enough for you, stay here. And slowly return back to starting position with as little movement of the trunk as possible. Right. Otherwise, we are going to raise both opposite arm to the opposite leg. We're going to breathe to hold and slowly and control. You're going to return and do the same on the other side. Are we ready? Take a deep breath in here. Spine is nice and long, abdominals engaged. As you breathe out, you're going to extend opposite arm to the opposite leg. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, breathing out, extend both opposite arm to the opposite leg. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, breathing out, draw the belly in, point your fingers, point your toes, lengthen. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, abdominals engaged, spine is nice and still. As you breathe out, lengthen. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower and slowly and control to return. 2 more, breathing in. The belly goes in. As you breathe out, point your fingers, point your toes, lengthen. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Last one, breathing in. And as you breathe out, draw the belly in. Point your fingers, point your toes, lengthen. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Well done. Find your positions. We are going to do the leg pull front from this position. Level 1, you can stay on one knee and you're going to extend one leg and you're going to do 10, keeping everything nice and still. If you're ready to progress, level 2, you're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to extend one leg and tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, if you're ready, you are going to extend the other leg and you're going to come into a plank. Breathing in here. Everybody point your toes. And you're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Level 1, come into a plank if you are able to. Let's hold it for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, flex the feet, and come into a child's pose for a quick break. Breathing in here, and breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. When you're ready, lower your lower arm onto the mat, inch forward, push yourselves back up using your tricep. We are going to swap sides. Level 1, keep one knee bent, and you're going to extend your left leg, and you're going to stay here. You're going to do the leg pull in this position. Level 2, if you're ready to, take a deep breath in here. Draw the belly towards the spine, and you're going to come into a plank. Breathing in here. Point your left toes. Off you go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level 1, see if you can come into a plank. If you can't, that's fine. Breathing in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, flex the feet, and come into a child's pose. Well done, everybody. Breathing in here and out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly lower your lower arm onto the mat, inch forward, and push yourselves back up onto all fours. Right. We are going to walk our hands towards our knees. And slowly we're going to come back up. We are going to do the kneeling side lift. If your knees are very sensitive in this position, you can put a towel underneath your knees. If you really can't do it for more than a minute, then you're going to do the leg lift on this side. So you're going to lay on your side with the bottom knee bent, arm extend, and the top leg fully extend, okay? And you're going to do exactly the same, but in a lying down position. Otherwise, everybody else, we are going to be on our knees. Right. Are we ready? Right, you're going to stay here. Shoulders back and down. We are going to open those arms as wide as it open those arms out to the side. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to lean to one side and allow that arm to come in contact with floor and extend the opposite leg. Okay? Tuck your tailbone under slightly. Your hips are stuck together. Fingertips are spreading out. Wrist in line with your shoulders, chest is open. The upper arm is going to come behind your head, open up, abdominals engage. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to raise for 10 and lower. 9. Everything stays nice and still. 8 and lower. 7 and lower. 6 and lower. 5 and lower. 4 and lower. 3 and lower. 2 and lower. Last one and lower. Well done. Bend the leg that we just been working on and place it next to the other. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to lower your hips onto the mat. Right. Now we're going to lay on our side for the double leg lift. Right. You're going to lay on your side. Bottom arm is fully extended. The feet are glued together, knees glued together, hips are stacked together. And you're going to have a little gap in between the rib cage and the mat. And we're going to try and maintain that gap whilst engaging the abdominals. You're going to take a deep breath in here, upper arm in front of you. As you breathe out, draw the belly in, both legs go up. Lengthen, lengthen, and lower. Breathing out and breathing in. 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 I keep having cramps. Last 2. And breathing in. Last 1. And breathing in. If you're able to, I would like you to place one hand over the side. If that's too much, stay here. We are going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to try and touch your tippy toes. Come back up. Now getting those obliques. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to bring the fingertips towards the ceiling. Breathing in. Breathing out. See if you can touch your toes. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Abdominals engage. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you feel it on waistline. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to return. Last 2. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to return. Last 1. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to return. Lower the hands onto to the side. Bend the knees. Push yourselves back up. And you're going to come into a side bend. So option number 1 for the side bend at a level 1. You can, if your wrist, you have problems with your wrist, or you need a break, you're going to bend both knees together, feet glued together, hands by the side. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, rib cage is lift. You're going to lift the hips off the floor, and you're going to draw a little rainbow with your hands. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to return. We do 5 of those. If you're able to, and you haven't got any problems with your wrists, you're going to place your hands on the side of the mat in line with your hips. The bottom foot stays on the floor. The upper leg is, the upper foot is going to be placed in front of the bottom foot, like so. And the upper arm, this arm, is going to be placed on top or in front of your knees. As you raise your hips off the floor, this leg stays in contact with the mat. And let's have a go and see how it feels. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you, go back to the first option. So you're going to take a deep breath in here, abdominals engaged, and as you breathe out, you're going to press through the feet, stay with your knees on the floor, and you're going to draw a nice big rainbow. Breathing in here, and as you breathe out, you're going to return as you lower your hips back onto the mat. Okay, breathing in, belly goes in. As you breathe out, press and draw a big rainbow. Breathing out slowly and controlled return. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, press through the feet. Create a nice big rainbow. Breathing in slowly and controlled return. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Create a nice big rainbow. And slowly and controlled to return. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in here, and as you breathe out slowly and control, well done. Right, we are gonna come onto our knees. Actually, no, sorry, stay here. We're just gonna do the mermaid stretch. We can sit in this position, or you can have your legs in front of you if that's. You're gonna take a deep breath in here, and as you breathe out, fingertip goes up, stretch the side body. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, lower that hand onto the mat, stretch the other side, breathing in. And slowly and control center, grab hold of your feet, breathing in, stretch. And breathing out, return that hand onto the mat, last time, breathing in. And breathing out. Now we're gonna come onto our knees again. If you need anything underneath your knees, go ahead. If you can't come onto your knees, come onto your side with the bottom knee bent and the bottom leg bent and the upper leg extended. And you're gonna do like so. Otherwise, we're gonna come back onto our knees, shoulders back and down. Crown of the head is nice and long. We're gonna take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're gonna reach your fingertips out, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to lean to the other side. If you did right this time, you're going to do that. And allow your hands to come in contact with the mat. Right, tuck your toes under slightly. And the top arm is going to come behind your head. Okay, chest is open. Abdominals engaged. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to raise and lower. Stabilize the trunk. Everything stays still. Raise. And lower. And again, raise and lower. Raise and lower. Raise and lower. Raise and lower. 5 more. Raise and lower. Raise and lower, raise and lower, raise and lower, last 2 and lower, last 1 and lower. Well done. Raise that leg, bend that knee, and bring it on top of the bottom knee. Lower your hips onto the mat and release the hands by the side. You're gonna lay on your side. Bottom arm is fully extended. Make sure that your feet are glued together, knees glued together, and the hips are stuck together so you have that little gap in between the rib cage and the mat. Double leg. The upper arm stays in front of you for extra support. Breathing in here. Abdominals engaged. As you breathe out, you're gonna raise and lower. Raise and lower. And again, raise and lower. Raise and lower. 4 more. Raise, lower. Raise, lower. Raise and lower. Last one. Raise and lower. Stay here. Now rotate your palms to hold to rotate your palms towards the floor. And this arm, if that's available for you, come back to the side. You're gonna take a deep breath in here. Abdominals engaged. Now you're gonna lift the upper body, breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're gonna reach your fingertips towards your toes. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're gonna bring your fingertips towards the ceiling. Breathing in. Breathing out, up you come. Breathing in slowly and control to return. Breathing out you come. Breathing in slowly and control to return. Breathing out. Breathing in slowly and control to return. Breathing out. Breathing in, you'll feel it on your waistline. Last one. Breathing out. And breathing in slowly and control to return. Lower the hands by the side, bend your knees and push yourselves up. So we're gonna come to a side bend. I need a drink. Right. If you can't take it, you're gonna stay on your elbows with both knees bent, your hands resting on the side. Otherwise, we are going to have our hands on the floor, wrist in line with your shoulders and your hips, bottom leg bent, and you're gonna bring the top feet in front of the bottom feet. Your hands are gonna come in front of your knees, shoulders back and down, abdominals engaged. You're gonna take a deep breath in here. That knee remains in contact with the mat. As you breathe out, you're gonna press and you're gonna draw a big rainbow. And slowly and control, you're gonna return. Excuse me. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, lift the pelvis off the floor. Draw a big rainbow with your hands, stretching the side body. Breathing in slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. The belly goes in, slowly create a big rainbow. As you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Two more, breathing in. Breathing out. And slowly and control to return. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. And slowly and control to return. Well done, well done. Let's come onto our tummies. We're going to have your hands directly underneath the shoulder for the swan. Elbows back, crown of the head. Crown of the head is long. Shoulders back and down. We're lengthening from the crown of your head. Hip-feet distance apart. Take a deep breath in here. Abdominals engaged. As you breathe out, pull the tummy in. Glutes are engaged. Elbows are back. And you're going to go only 3/4 of the way. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control, you're going to return. And again, breathing in. Elbows back and down. And slowly and control, only go about 3/4 of the way. Feel that lengthening from the crown of your head. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, return. See if we can go all the way. And if you can't, stay with the option number 1. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to draw a little line with your nose and slowly and control, starting to peel the chest off the floor, rib cage. And see if you can go all the way up. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, bend the elbows and allow the pelvis, rib cage, and the chest to come in contact with the mat. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, draw the belly in, slowly and control, start to draw a line with your nose as you allow the chest, the rib cage, and if at all possible, the hips off the floor. Breathing in here. Breathing out, Bend the knee and lower the hips, the chest, and the head onto the mat. Last one, breathing in. As you breathe out, elbows back, draw the belly in, and slowly and control starting to peel the rib cage and the hips off the floor. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Well done. We are going to tuck our toes under and you're going to push yourselves up. I just remember I forgot to do the mermaid on the other side. So if we are going to bring those legs together, sorry, do you remember which side we did last? We're just going to bring both legs together. And if you can't sit with your knees bent, sit with your knees facing forward. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control, stretching the side body, breathing in. And you breathe out, lower that head onto the mat, other side. Breathing into center. Breathing out. Breathing into the other side, center. And breathing out. Well done. Push yourselves back up. And you're going to place your hands on the side. Come onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. Tuck your toes under. And when you're ready, draw the belly towards the spine. You're going to inch your tailbone towards your heels ever so slightly. When you're ready, you're going to lift your tailbone towards the ceiling slowly. And if you need to keep your knees bent, keep your knees bent. And just all that stretch. Breathing in here. And out. And breathing in. And breathing out. So you're going to walk your hands towards your feet, keeping your head down. Take a deep breath in here. And when you're ready, slowly and control as you breathe out, slowly and control, start to come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other, rolling the shoulders back and down and lengthening from the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in, fingertips reach towards the ceiling. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing out. Stay here, hands together, and breathing out. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the session. See you again. Bye.